People found out where I work and they sent the video to my employer.
You know what I've actually found interesting is the fact that a lot of the older generation is not used to living in the time because I grew up with the internet. I know that my history is permanently plastered, absolutely everywhere type of thing. I know for a fact that whatever I say and do, it can and will come back against me if I'm not precautious or if I'm a shitty person, right? People change, times are different. I could give a leeway of those sorts of things, but a lot of the things that I've also adjusted to is the fact that history is going to be very different in the future than it was in the past, because before people didn't know about Dave, people didn't know about you or me or the lady who decided to smash a burger in a McDonald's countertop. Those are the type of people who might show up on the news channel, but they're never publicly found out, this type of things. All these sort of actions that our parents and our grandparents used to do didn't really matter. The only people you would hear about on news stations are celebrities. These are the type of people who you're probably going to be hearing about. But now, all of a sudden, with the rise of the internet, everyone is purposely being put on blast. And now that the older generation is being oh, we can't say anything, or everyone's so PC, or, you're too woke, or, you can't blah, blah, blah. Oh, I can't say this anymore. It's well, you never really were allowed to do any of those things, but no one was able to hold you accountable for your actions because there wasn't history or there was no one looking in your direction. I now know my neighbor from down the street. His name is Dave. He has 2 dogs. He was recently divorced and he has a daughter. All these sorts of informations, if you put them on social media, people are gonna find out. So I am used to these type of things. But our parents and our grandparents aren't used to this level of accountability that's being put onto people now because we live in an age of the internet. You are no longer private. And that's the thing. They feel like they should be able to do everything that they used to do, but they were never put in a bad position, and they were never told that what they were doing was wrong. They were never said that, you could be in trouble for this sort of things. But now they can. This woman's flabbergasted that the news picked up on her. She went viral, and the news picks up on what goes viral. And now you, me, the Joe Blow, and some angry bitch that goes crazy at McDonald's, guess what? You go viral now. And normally people who go crazy in public tend to have a shitty background also. So just in case the older generation keeps going on and on and on about how you can't say certain things, just FYI guys, that's called accountability, and that's called being a part of history now.